Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Collective, thank you for all who have subscribed to the channel, who have booked personal readings, as well as become members and have donated to the channel. Thank you. Let's get into your messages. I'm here to do an energy check for you for this full moon that we're under. We are under a full moon in Taurus, which is an earth sign, a sign of abundance, a sign that is connected to a lot of abundance. Also connected to like love energy, Venus energy. So the full moon began in November 15th, which was yesterday. So we're still under that energy, and wanted to check the energy for you to see what is showing up in your energy. Let's see what's showing up for you. Okay. I'm seeing that many of you are actually like tuning in. It's like there's a connection, there's a stronger connection to the energy of spirit. I'm feeling that, and I'm seeing that for many of you. And I wanted to check in with that energy to see what else we can see. So this is full moon in Taurus energy, and I believe we're still going to be seeing that energy up until usually it's like 7 days before and 7 days after. So was that going to be the 15th to this was that the 21st or something? Okay, so show me the energy of the collective for full moon in Taurus. Okay. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm seeing justice. I'm also seeing a 3 of Cups energy. 3 of Cups. Okay, so Justice card. So we're getting 2 air signs here. Justice card and the 6 of Swords. It seems like something that should have happened against you, something that could have happened against you is being it's either like it's showing up as being reversed, or like something that tried to like impose on your progress. You're gonna be seeing like the universe balance the scales. And it's interesting because the Justice card is also an energy of like, this is Venus energy. This is, I'm seeing like this energy, this full moon energy is like rebalancing something. It could be rebalancing your heart chakras. It could be rebalancing your instincts. I'm seeing something about your instincts. Whatever it is that contributes to your progress. Your guides are rebalancing some energy having to do with your progress. Okay, that's the energy that I'm seeing regarding this this full moon in Taurus. Okay, there's a rebalancing happening. So it could be rebalancing or healing of your chakras. Like, you see how this 6 of Swords is appearing in reverse. Like, this 6 of Swords, okay, is about healing. It's about progress, and yet it's appearing in the reverse. So something could have potentially like literally tried to tip the scale to work against you. Okay, so I'm hearing that whatever they meant to work against you is working in your favor. Whatever they meant to work against you is working in your favor. I'm seeing a collective energy. Also seeing like It may have been something that someone intentionally did, or it could have been that something that is supposed to help you progress. Okay, something, someone, someplace, some energy that's connected to your progress. It's like someone tried to, either someone, or there's an energy of some influence, okay, having to do with the Six of Swords, and you're receiving clarity at this time. Okay, this is why this King of Swords is showing up. Now let's see. And look at you. Okay, and then you know this five of cups is like Five of Cups. So now, yeah, it may have to do with loss, or feeling lost, feeling drained, feeling it's like an energy. Okay, it could have been something that was trying to drain you of your energy. That's like, and then your guides have stepped in. They're like, no, that's not going to happen. It could have been something having to do with something that tried to block something, or it may just have been just like you experiencing the lack of something. May not necessarily have been someone doing it. It's just appearing as like lack of something. So there's a rebalancing happening in your favor, having to do possibly with like lack of progress, lack of something. May or may not have to deal with someone. For some of you, it's quite possible that it does have to deal with someone. Karmic. I'm seeing a lot of fire sign energy. Fire sign may also have to deal with like creative energy. Take it as resonates. It's different things for different folks that's showing up. Let's see. Justice. Justice. Now this Justice card showing up is balance. Things are working out, where it may have been that something tried to impose itself for himself, for itself, on an energy of progress for you. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this Justice card. See that Five of Cups showing up again? See? It's like, this is really beautiful, because this Five of Swords, right? It's like this Five of Swords tried to tell you that something's going to help you move forward. Okay? This is this full moon energy that's showing up. There's something that's helping you to move forward. I'm hearing that it's like whatever was meant to happen is going to happen. Like nothing can hinder something that's happening for you in your favor. Like regardless of what anyone tries to do to impose on your progress at this time, you're going to see you moving forward. Also, you have assistance showing up for you. And the fact that this Five of like Cups, right? It's like it appeared before. Okay, it appeared before, and I believe it still appeared in the reverse. Whether it appeared in the reverse or the upright, like your guys are saying this is what matters. Whatever it is, you know, that may potentially appear as it's something, or you know, you could actually be seeing energies trying to impose on this energy of progress. Your guys are saying, like, regardless of what you see, the energy that's showing up is progress. Like, it's going to happen. Okay. There's also healing energy showing up for you. You may also have folks trying to, or wanting to, or offering to come to your assistance at this time. I'm seeing a lot of healing for many of you. This is a very strong energy of healing. So your guides could be they're doing something, possibly nature energy. Mother Nature is working to rebalance something, rebalance your chakras possibly. that may have to do with your healing. Whatever it is, something tried to impose itself. Some energy tried to impose itself on your healing. Something tried to block this energy of healing for you. And your guys are saying that the blockages are being removed. Okay? Blockages are being removed. This is really important in regards to you feeling like a sense of, okay, like I'm back kind of thing, or feeling like I can continue working, I can continue doing what I'm doing. So it's like, it's almost like this energy of like your God's telling you that nothing can stop you from something that is in store for you. Okay, this energy of justice is about balance. It's about healing. It's about progress. It's about moving forward, okay? And it's also about the power of the heart chakra. I'm seeing a very strong energy of the heart chakra. So many of you could be doing work having to do with the heart chakra, or you are doing rituals or connected to rituals or ways of being having to do with healing your heart chakra. You could be doing things differently, listening to your intuition, listening to your guides. You're doing something differently that's bringing progress, okay? Your guides are wanting you to know that there's something that you are doing at this time, okay? It's something different, something possibly that you may not have done before. It could be a way of being. It could be like a different community of people that you are surrounded by. It could be that like your perspective is different. There's something that you're doing. You're doing something differently. This is what I keep on hearing. You're doing something differently that is connected to your progress. Look at you pulling yourself together. Okay, and your guides are saying that this is what this like full moon in Taurus is also bringing for you. It's this grounding energy that's showing up for you. You're grounding yourself. You're pulling yourself together. You're also learning from the past. Like, you know, there are some things that your guides, Mother Nature, have allowed you to experience that are serving your highest good at this time. Okay, and I'm seeing that this Ten of Swords, it's about energy, right? It's about energy. Overcoming. So your guides have a lot to do with this. And your guides are also telling you that there's a very strong connection to your intuition, your inner knowing, okay? Your inner knowing has also allowed you to pull yourself together. Your inner knowing, your spirit guides, your wisdom, your knowledge, like all of that basically fall under the same category. It's a higher knowing that you have. You have like, and I'm trying to see if it's like, if it's a higher knowing or it's an inner knowing, right? The inner is higher. So it's like, it's a wisdom. It comes from within. So this is like an inner knowing that's taking you places. It's allowing you to progress. It's connected to your past. It's like I'm seeing like a culmination, a building of like, you're building on information, or I'm seeing great wisdom for many of you. This is also justice. Wisdom is justice. You being in a place where you can decipher things. You can decipher things. You can determine certain things. You know, it's like you can pick up on energy. Like this is this inner knowing that you have. Okay, spiritual insight, all of that fall under the same, they're all under the same category. This also has to do with your third eye chakra. All of this is allowing you to progress regardless. So it's like, regardless of who comes against you, Your guys are wanting you to know that, like, it's like you have this protective barrier, okay? And this is showing up as like, it's showing up as your spirit guides. It's showing up as like an inner knowing, inner wisdom, knowledge. Like, there's some level of inner knowing that's doing this, right? Tell me about this Six of Swords. You may also find that you have the energy to do what you will as well. Yeah, this is what it's doing. It's balancing things out. It's bringing things, it's making things as they should be, because it's like your guides have deemed that this is the time for you to have progress. Okay, this is that cycle. This is that time. Okay, the earth energy is showing up. You may have experienced ups and downs. You may have experienced challenges. Possibly even like, you know, things have slowed down for some of you at some point. And I'm seeing it's like you're experiencing an ebb and flow in terms of your progress. Yet it's like things are gonna pick up. It's like from this point forward, I'm seeing that there's going to be a lot more energy devoted towards something that may have slowed down for you. Okay, this is all that your spirit guides are picking up regarding like this full moon in Taurus. And as you can see, there's a lot of earth energy showing up. There's also this balance that you're experiencing, or rebalancing of your energies. It's also your guides wanting you to know that there is an energy of collaboration. There's an energy of collaboration between you and your spirit guides. There's an energy of collaboration between you and the right type of people. This may be the right type of people in your workplace, the right type of people within your household. It could be the right kind of energies surrounding you is also going to like help fuel or push something to move even faster, right? Because this is that Knight of Wands energy. Like, this Knight of Wands is like, okay, if it's gonna happen, it's like it's gonna happen fast, it's gonna happen quick, right? And look at that, Venus energy is still, you know, presiding in this. It's a lot of Venus energy showing up for you. Tell me about this Three of Cups. More of the energy surrounding this full moon. All right, look at this. It's like every single aspect, right? Every single energy that's being looked at here is connected to this energy of the full moon, right? Full moon in Taurus. Taurus really like highly connected to an energy of like Venus energy. This is togetherness, okay? Like the number 6. 6 is Venus, okay? So it's rightly so that you see the Six of Wands. Venus is all over this, the planet of love. Collaborations, a huge aspect of what is allowing you to rebalance. Some of you, you know, you're experiencing the right kind of collaborations at this time. The right kind of people are showing up in your energy at this time. The right kind of people are seeing your energy and are also contributing to your success at this time. This has to do with, like, you know, the planets being aligned. Your guides are telling you that the planets are aligned for things to happen the way it is, okay? And full moons typically, like, it's a time of revelation. So many of you are actually seeing a lot of this. It may have been there before, yet it's being revealed to you on a higher magnitude, right? It's like this energy, it almost seems like an awakening, right? You went through this period of awakening previously, yet this may seem like it's another type of awakening. It's awakening your wisdom and knowledge regarding something else, especially having to do with this Venus energy. Okay, Venus energy is about collaborations. It's about acknowledging the role that others play in your success and recognition, right? And this is why the Six of Wands, like, it bears, like, you know, Venus energy, because recognition has a lot to do with it's like, okay, well, how are you going to be recognized if someone else is not involved, right? You recognize yourself, okay? Yet there's a different type of recognition that comes when you collaborate, with others, when you it's just like a different type of acknowledgement is what your guys are saying. Okay, so this Strength card appearing with this Three of Cups is about, like, I'm seeing the words compassion, and this is definitely what Venus promotes, right? Venus promotes compassion, so you could be feeling a bit more compassionate around this time. And this is also Venus energy. The Queen of Wands, I always kind of like get this energy of like Venus energy. This is like Freda energy. This is Oshun energy. And look at that. She's even dressed in Oshun's colors. And she bears the sunflower. Check this out. She's like chilling with her sunflower. And a lot of people, when they speak of Oshun, they actually speak of her in the sense of like, especially Oshun Ibukole, who kind of like appears as this like, she is, I always like see her as like this more fierce, like a fierce energy, it's like the more fierce side of Oshun, like she may or may not do things that, your typical perception of Oshun, like she she's loving and stuff like that. She has a different side, and I feel like that's kind of like that energy. And speaking of that, right, you see these birds, they definitely represent the role that like this fierce energy, the fierce side of love, or the braver side of love represented here. You may be, experiencing that energy at the same time. Okay, see the King of Swords. Okay. Truth. Okay, I'm hearing speaking truth to power. So you may be speaking truth to power. This is emphasizing your throat chakra. You may be speaking your truth, and this is helping you in some way to kind of like rebalance the scales, or rebalance something that may have been blocked. And how interesting is that the Queen of Swords also appears, which represents balance. Now seeing the both of these energies show up as balance, and look at this, Venus shows up again. So there is also something showing up for many of you in regards to like some connection around this time of the full moon in Taurus. And this is very significant. Okay, this is like twin flame soulmate energy showing up. Your guides are saying that the power of this full moon in Taurus is also going to emphasize, well, let's say it differently. The power of this full moon is going to emphasize a very strong Venus energy, right? Full moon in Taurus. And you can see here like the energy of like that Taurus energy is represented, which is Venus energy, especially represented with the Six of Pentacles. So first and foremost, the number 6 is Venus energy, the planet Venus, the planet of love, the planet of partnerships, right? The planet of collaborations, and also the planet having to do with like twin flame soulmate energy. This is showing up right here. So many of you are going to see a lot of progress connected to collaborations, and acknowledging those collaborations, whether the collaborations are having to do with collaborating with your spirit guides. As you can see here, this King of Swords has some help, right? This is all of nature is assisting, right, in the progress that this King of Swords as well as the Queen of Swords is experiencing. And you can see here the fact that they appear together. This is telling you that it's telling you about the importance of partnerships, collaborations, being in the right state of mind, making the right kind of decisions. All of that is going to influence what you're going to see around this full moon. And there's something that your guys, again, this is about balance, right? Masculine, feminine energy, both showing up. Six of Pentacles. This is definitely an energy of balance, right? Reciprocity is about balance. Sharing is about balance. Support, assistance, collaboration. Like, this really emphasizes the role, okay? The role of others, like acknowledging the role that others play, or acknowledging that it's like your progress is connected to your connection to not only source, as well as the support that you receive from your guides by way of other people, by way of I would say people, places, and things. Okay, trust your intuition. This is also an important aspect of this full moon showing up. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so this is also going to emphasize like the completion of a cycle, as well as the beginning of something else, because your guides are trying to push you forward to towards some other level that can only happen by removing certain energies and accepting new ones. Look at this 3-3 energy. This is like a portal almost. So this full moon also is going to kind of like, it's going to show up as like a portal, an opportunity. It is an auspicious time to do like rituals having to do with like opening space for allowing things in, okay, that you kind of like, it's like seeing ahead. So the things that you see ahead in your future, you want to do like rituals having to do with those things, because this is it's an auspicious time for that, because whatever you do now around this time, around this full moon, is really going to help you. It's like it's going to push you forward, right? This is also confirmed by how the Justice card, as well as the Six of Swords showing up. 11-6 may be significant for many of you. Okay, this message definitely resonate for many of you. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, I'm seeing also this energy of wholeness having to do with like you seeing different aspects of you, of your progress. So you may also be seeing the role that like a community aspect plays in your progress and how that influences it. So that's going to show up as well. Okay. In terms of, I'm seeing your guides are wanting you to know about like financial and relationship having to do with this full moon. The energy really regarding like financial and relationships, I keep seeing collaboration. Okay, whether this is collaboration with your spirit guides, being in tune with the sources outside of yourself, a higher sources that are contributing to your progress, right? Because full moon in Taurus, it's about connecting to Venus energy and the role that the community plays in progress. Like, it's acknowledging that you're doing this not just on your own. You're not doing this on your guys are saying you're not doing this on your own. Okay, divine might foretold is showing up. I'm also seeing that portal number 3 showing up again. Your guys are telling you you're hearing the truth. Okay, there's this energy of strength showing up. Okay, it's like this lioness energy. Some of you may be feeling like you may be feeling a lot more strength coming from this energy. Okay, a lot of energy of light, because this is what the full moon is about. It's illuminating truth. It's illuminating truth. And some of you are going to be coming out of some kind of crossroads. This is why this is showing up circle cross of Tanan. You could be in an intersection at this time where you're going to be slowly seeing you come out of a crossroad, whether this is financial or like some relationship endeavor. You're going to be seeing signs. Okay, so this is what your guides are showing for you, or they're trying to show you regarding this full moon energy. Okay, so much peace and divine light.